next level here in this playoff building. Czechia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. A short
There's always players who slow down when they get the puck on their set. This is not the case. He maintains his momentum and pace as he heads north one-on-one against the goaltender, and then he finishes and caps it off with a beautiful play.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Launch the puck back into the neutral zone. Hey, to the middle! And scores! What a play! Is on the board as quick as a hooker after going behind.
Oh yeah, and the counter punch though, right? I mean, that's what it's all about. How you can respond after you've given up a goal, and they do it perfectly here, James, to get the equalizer.
Quick shot! And he had an answer with that save.
Hillebrand's made a nice save right there, and that's got to feel good. I mean, it's your first game of the playoffs. You're a bit nervous, and now you can settle in, just take a breath and play the game.
And great hustle to come up with the puck. Tosses it on to Moss. Look at this thing. Scores! And the flags are flying out.
Well, they should be flying, James, because anytime you're an athlete in this tournament, international hockey, you want to represent. Every time you put on that jersey, you want to be an impact player. Oh, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Goes right to the crease. Don't save. Somehow got a piece of it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. USA's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Throws one up to Moss. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Piviger. Czechia is moving it into the offensive end. Fires it on net. No room for that one to get through.
Well, you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Made the stop on that play. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Takes the shot. Denies him with a save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Team USA's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. Czechia is going to start with the puck in their own end. USA's got it now. Let's stop right there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Slides it across to Moss. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Well, these are the saves, and you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Team USA's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Team USA's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Shot along the wall. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
USA's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Here's a chance. And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Turns it away.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low spot, getting in front of it and making the save.
We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 2-1 game. USA's got it in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Turns it aside. Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play. USA's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Leonard's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, they call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Big time stop there. Slides it on over to Jiricek. Steps across the blue line. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick pass to Sale. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Single step by Hillebrand. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The setters will glide into the dot. Passes it to Peter. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. With possession along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Picked up along the boards by Leonard. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal at his own end. Slides it back to the blue line. And he makes the save. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Leonard. Makes a move in front, and that goes wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the pass from the right side. Shot from the wall. Denies him on the slapper. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Slides the puck to Jiricek. Gaining momentum along the boards. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Team USA's got the win off that draw. That's moved up ahead. The 360 with the puck. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Wow, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a... Well, you know what the PK is talking about here. They're looking at another short-handed opportunity here, just taking advantage of a struggling power play. Well, this is just a fantastic shot. I mean, the goaltender saying, hey, try and beat me glove hand. Well, guess what? He does.
USA's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Ricky is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Passes it over, and that's blocked from someone in front.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a...
Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. Taken along the wall by Sale. Czechia has got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Fires it! Oh, it stays out! Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else. They made some consecutive saves there. He's gotta be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Here in the late goings of the period, Team USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And he takes the feed. Dishes it to Barker. USA's got the puck against the boards. Blocked in front. Look out. Stars make it 3-0, and they're coming down.
They certainly are. 3 in a row. They got their points on their field. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. And you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Czechia is behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
And that shot gets blocked by what? Stars! And look who's at it again. They are really turning the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, receive it. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
USA's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Malota.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
USA's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Dvorak. Czechia's gained the line and into the zone. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? USA's got it near the point. Czechia's grabbed a hold of the puck. And that play's broken up. Czechia's got the puck. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. Scoops up the puck here. Dishes it to Leonard. Oh, what a move! Drives to the paint! That's blocked by Hillebrand.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Team USA has been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Slides it up to Moss. Shot! Oh, tremendous stuff on the play! Scooped up along the wall by Piviger. And they get the puck out of harm's way. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Shot from the point. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
USA's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. But nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
They've got numbers. Great heads-up play with the stick by Piviger. Czechia has got it in their own zone.
Team Czechia has got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it carpet as an athlete.
Takes the puck at the point. Shot! Oh, off the outside of the frame!
Team USA's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a short pass to Dzeko. Shakes loose. Puts it on the post. My goodness, he kept going in too.
Hildebrandt's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage. But his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
USA's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Takes it and looks ahead. Shot! And he makes the save. Looks to get the puck over to Moss. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. Makes some space. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
Just happening right here as they collect all of the pads on the ice at home. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are in your hit, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. But guess what? It ain't happening.
USA's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2.
When an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Big save.
Leonard's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards. Jiricek's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. That's gloved by Malota. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Team USA's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Slides it diagonally to Robinson. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And now he moves it to Moss. Here's a shot. Stops him cold. And that's put away by Dvorak. And he takes the feed. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Moves it quickly over to Robinson. Shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Czechia has got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Moore.
Port's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Loses the coverage there. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Robinson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. In close. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Right in the low slot. And not much on that one. Feeds it over. Moves it to Dvorak. Comes up with the steal. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick pass across to Dvorak. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Hillebrandt's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
USA's got the puck along the wall. Czechia is looking to break out of their own end. Receives the pass. Takes the shot. Easily turned aside by Hillebrandt. Team USA's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Slides the puck across to Terrence. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he rings the post!
USA's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they've got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Quick shot! They score! On the power play, they make it happen.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and it seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net. Well, after that last goal, all of the athletes just want to get out of the rink looking at the time, and guess what? The coach is seething. He's absolutely livid at his group for not bringing anything. No buy-in, no habits, nothing to this game tonight.
Team USA's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission,
They score! Since Someone's beaten over the second of the night.
yeah, I expected he's going to be looking really happy because he's been all around the rink tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Slides the puck over. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Team USA's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Offense is up face-off, and he wins the draw. Shuts him down. Sales exploring options with the puck. Shot! Oh, my goodness, it stayed out
so dangerous tonight. He wants that puck on his stick. He's got 2 goals already, and he's looking for the hat trick.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Picked up along the wall by Leonard. And a great save. 44 seconds left. Takes the feed. Oh, and almost fooled him, but he saves it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Team USA's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Team Czechia has been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack. Hillebrand's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
USA's on total cruise control early in this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Team USA's moving it along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the swat away.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot.
So that's number 2, Connor.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hat. But James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-build your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
USA's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Here's a shot. Got stopped. Hashtag blocked. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dvorak. Czechia is in now. Fires it on net. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
Czechia's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Feeds it over to Jiricek. Moves it around along the half wall. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Gains the zone along the right wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Dvorak. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck. Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, saying that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Score! Well, they've got to melt the climb, but they at least started the escalation.
Well,
got the puck now. Takes it behind the net. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Chase in front. He scores! There's the hat trick and Greg Chabot.
Chabot is right there. That's all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them now. This is going to take some time. Man, is he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
USA's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
And they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Intercepts the pass at center. Here's a chance. Redirected off a stick. Sends a pass over. Drives to the crease. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow! USA's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And they did it again. It's a night to remember.
Well, he's having himself a game. As he James, he's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice. He trusts his edge as he is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Here's a shot, and he comes up with a stop there. Shecky is looking to break out. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides the puck down low. Handles it along the blue line. Great use of the wall on the pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Great save from in tight. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. USA's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Moore's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here's a chance in front. Oh, a true warrior to block that.
USA's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It was a nice luxury to have as a coach when you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
Fires it, scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you know what? We need these nights really often, James. You gotta appreciate it when you get them and continue to have the stats. You gotta exit your zone, and when we talk about playing fast, it's not about skating or running the puck. A lot of the time you play fast and moving it, and that's what happens here. Beautiful stretch pass to be able to create some speed and a goal results.
USA's added yet another one here to the total tonight, and what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Sent into the offensive zone. Plays the puck up ahead. All alone. Scores! Talk about scoring on the finish the double.
That's where they get to that position on the receive, James. And then the pressure's on. You know we don't get these opportunities all the time. A goal to what it is, and he's flashing it.
USA's laying on pounding in the opposite. Tonight generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The strength falls on the shot. Takes the feed from his netminder. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Team USA's on the attack. Checky is moving it up the ice. Good stand-up hit. Driving right to the front. USA's got a hold of the puck. Tees it up from the blue line. Denies that opportunity. Melota's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. And you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
USA's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Gets it over to Moss. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. On their heels, trying to clear. Checky has got the puck. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Takes it into the slot. Goodness, it's a third for the ages on this one.
Really, James is playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he's so fast, he blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Takes a shot. Turns him away. Oh, it's another consecutive save. He scores! And he's not done yet. Been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Checky has got it along the wall. Works it across to save. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. To the low slot. Scores!
And it winds up in the back of the net.
Tries to get the puck to Moss. Quick feed to Guerra. Handles the pass. Turns aside that blast. Team USA's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Slides it up front. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Drives the puck away. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a race for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. USA's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. A big time late in this third. Checky has won the faceoff. They score!
I'm surprised the goaltender didn't flinch on this one. I know that if I was getting out on the coverage, I'd be flamingoing all night long, James, because he absolutely tagged this one. He had time, he had space, and he got all of it.
He looks deep to Moss. Checky has got possession here in the offensive zone. And he turned that one aside. Leonard's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the pass. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick.
Scores! And look who's at it a whistle. USA's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Checky has got it across the line. Lines up! What a play defensively to get in front of that one. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
USA's up big time here in the late stages of this third period.
Embracing the pressure and going for it.
Love the tradition of a handshake here, but at the same time, one junior dream has come to an end.
Wow, they're so young, right? And this is the biggest moment, arguably the biggest game that they're ever going to be a part of. It's the childhood dream, James, and it comes to an end. Real difficult to swallow.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski saying peace.
Hey, I watched the game yesterday. Congrats on the big win. Now it's important to focus on your health and recovery to make sure you can play at a high level in the next game. Good luck.